Hello and welcome to another how-to video by Capstone Consulting. I'm your host, Brandon Kilpack, the Manager of Operations with Capstone Consulting. And today we're going to be inserting our i5 core processor. Now this processor has onboard graphics. Basically means we do not need to buy a graphics card, but if we were to insert a graphics card, it'd be in one of the PCI 3 slots right here or right here. Excuse me, PCI Express 3 slots. But since this processor does have onboard graphics, we're not going to, and we do not need any high-powered graphics for this just because it's for business application. We're going to go ahead and empty that box there. Don't need the box anymore. Paperwork we need, but we don't. There's the little Intel i5 core sticker. Now, as you can see, I am grounded. We are going to attempt to do this one-handedly. Styrofoam out of the way. This is an electro anti-static bag. Ignore the electro part. I don't know where that came from. Anti-static bag will help protect the components as we're working. Here it is. Here is the processor. The heart of your computer. Or also considered the brain, the CPU, the processing unit. The item that makes this computer tick. What we're going to do is we're going to release this lever here. Bring it up. And this is going to come up. Now the plastic part is supposed to come off. Actually, technically it's supposed to pop off. There we go. Get that plastic part off. There we go. That's the seat for the processor. All those teeny tiny holes. That is where our processor gets seated. And like I said, processor is defines the motherboard due to the pin set. Here are the pins. Never, ever, ever touch it by the pins. See these little grooves at the top right corner there of the processor, right there. They line up these grooves right here. Set them down. They should sit nicely. We're going to bring this down like this. Push the lever forward, which will lock it under that nut. You're going to hear kind of a crackly sound. This is normal. Set that under there. Kind of like a mouse strap, actually. Now our CPU is seated. But we're not done. No. Now we're close. Now it's time for the fan. Now the fan has this solution right there, that gray stuff. Works with the heat sink that's attached to the fan. Or I read better yet said that the fan is attached to. Just set it down. These are all in the unlocked position. Press that down. And that one. And these two. You hear that crackling noise? Means that the pin is being pushed through. There's an arrow here. You put that over. And it goes to the locked position. That keeps the fan, most of the time, from moving. Some of these still a little loose. So unfortunately I may need both hands. This one is still loose. Alright. I mean, you want this really tight. It's not moving. Alright, and see, to unlock it, you follow the arrow. I was mistaken the first time. Please ignore that. You can berate me in the comments if you must. In my defense, I will blame lack of sleep. As a computer technician, we are open, well, we are on call 24 hours a day, Monday through Saturday. I have Sundays off, which is a lifesaver. Because, you know, I have a family. Not, you know, and when you're having a computer emergency, most people, they don't think of that. And we're going to plug this into the prongs that are marked CPU fan. They should sit very nicely in there. Almost. There we go. And you may have noticed I wound up the cord a little bit. That's just basically, I do not want anything, even its own cord, getting caught in the fan. That could end in disaster. I mean, we have CPU fans here at the shop. But I would rather not have to replace a brand new CPU fan. So we always try to get everything wound up a little bit and out of the way. See? And that is it. That is how you insert your CPU and how you connect the fan to what is labeled CPU 1. This has been Brandon Kilpack with Capstone Consulting. Like us, comment, subscribe, share us on Facebook. Thank you and have a great day.